Hello and welcome to our virtual world premiere. Hyundai has been on a roll. Last year, Hyundai became America's fastest growing mainstream retail automotive brand. Despite the ongoing supply chain challenges, in 2021, we set an all-time retail sales record. Last year, Hyundai retail sales increased 23% compared to 4.7% for the total industry. We are proud that our dealers achieved the highest margins in the industry. Our success is guided by a clear global vision: progress for humanity. It is driven by an exceptional product lineup that has expanded into a wide range of new categories. The biggest gains, of course, have come from SUVs. Our SUV lineup now accounts for more than 65% of Hyundai sales. At the same time, we are making headway with the enthusiasts. Our N performance lineup has ignited a passionate following while proving itself on the racing circuit. And demand for our Ioniq 5 EV is overwhelming. We see a bright future for our growing Ioniq family globally, and especially here in the US. As we focus on that future, we remain committed to the desires of today's customers. One of the hottest products in our lineup is our flagship SUV, the Hyundai PALISADE. Since its launch, PALISADE has won numerous awards for design, safety, user experience, and reliability. But for us, the greatest honor is our customers' love for this SUV. Demand for PALISADE has grown exponentially since it first arrived in Hyundai showrooms. The PALISADE set an annual sales record in 2021, and it's once again set new monthly records in 2022. PALISADE is shifting the landscape in this extremely important segment, taking share from strong competitors. PALISADE is also one of the fastest selling products in the industry. Yet, we don't take that success for granted. Our product team has been talking with our customers to find out how to make PALISADE even better. And we have continued to innovate so we can deliver even more of what they love. And now, we would like to show you the result. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the 2023 Hyundai PALISADE.
I'm Olabisi, and this big, beautiful vehicle is the new Hyundai PALISADE, enhanced for 2023. As Jose said, Hyundai has undergone an SUV transformation with 14 sport utility models, including internal combustion, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, pure EV, and hydrogen fuel cell variants. Hyundai has become the best SUV brand in the business, according to US News and World Report. Importantly, most of our SUV lineup holds an IIHS Top Safety Pick or Top Safety Pick Plus designation. At the pinnacle of our SUV family is the Hyundai PALISADE. PALISADE delivers all the character and prestige of a true flagship. The new, bold, and wide grille signals that this is a premium SUV. Our new forward lighting signature gives PALISADE a crisp, modern look, accentuated by LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, and LED rear lights. This is our extremely popular top-of-the-line PALISADE calligraphy. The calligraphy delivers next-level luxury and distinctive styling inside and out. With 20-inch turbine-look alloy wheels, Nappa leather, driver's ergo motion seat, second-row wing-out headrests, and high-tech features like Digital Key, full display rear view mirror, remote smart park assist, and more. With this new model, we're also introducing our first ever Palisade XRT, with numerous exterior treatments providing a more rugged, adventure-inspired appearance. What I want to focus on now is the Palisade experience. I'm an engineer, but I'm much more than that. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, a friend, and a proud daughter. Family is at the heart of everything I do. I know the same is true of my colleagues here in the US, in South Korea, and around the world. That's something we share with so many of our Palisade owners. Family is what this vehicle is all about. So instead of a tech talk, I want to have a family talk. Right now, I'd like you to meet a very special mom. More than 3 million people follow this city girl gone mom through her TikTok and Instagram videos, her personal blog, her column on Today, and her podcast, The Mom Confidential. Please welcome Danielle Schaefer. Welcome, Danny.
Thank you, BC. It's so good to see you. So good to be in New York.
Love me some New York, grew up here. Tell us about your journey from city girl to the SoCal suburbs.
Basically, I'm just a New York City girl who picked up a sailor in a bar, and a few years later, we're raising our wonderful family in Southern California. And I share experiences with the world.
So when I saw you online, I thought, this is who we designed the vehicle for. A large family, kids ranging in age from...
Well, our youngest, Brody, is 6, going on 20, Roman's 10, Dylan's 14, and Jackson, our oldest, is 16.
You have kids from the car seat to the driver's seat.
Right. We've got every position covered.
So that's why we reached out to you. We thought we could invite Danny and her family to spend a few days with the new Palisade and do what they do so well, which is share their experiences.
And we had a blast.
Let's start with first impressions. How do you like Palisade's new exterior?
Well, I think those faces say it all. We love it.
Look at the car.
Guys, look at this.
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
Look at the seats.
This is so cool. Look inside.
This is nice.
Oh my gosh, can someone take me to dance in this?
Can I drive?
Yes.
What struck me is it's tough yet chic.
So the styling does matter.
Oh yes, seeing this big beautiful Palisade in the driveway just gets us excited for whatever's next. The reality is family life isn't all about fun and road trips. So much of my drive time involves taking my kids to activities, errands, shopping for 6. An SUV like this makes it all good.
How do you like the inside of the vehicle?
It's so beautiful. It feels like modern luxury furniture. And obviously, we love all that space. I mean, look at that face.
Nice.
Man of a few words, nice is Bobby for I love it. And the kids just took it over.
Whoa, the screen is huge.
It is.
Look, I connected my playlist.
Hey, look, there's a charger right here.
Hey guys, there's one back here too.
Everyone's got a device for school, for games. So those USB plugs all around is a great feature.
By the way, those are USB-C outlets. They give you higher power for faster charging. Now tell me, what do you think about the in-car Wi-Fi hotspot?
Oh, BC, I live in my car. I'm having Zoom calls outside the dance studio when Dylan and Brody are practicing. I'm writing my column at lacrosse practice. I'm working and parenting full time. So having in-car Wi-Fi makes all of that possible.
Now I know you're not brand new to SUVs. Did any of the features surprise you?
I'll start with something I didn't know I would love so much, the hands-free liftgate. 2 hands are never enough in my world.
Is there anything else?
Definitely, the power folding seats. I'm not a wimp. I lift weights. I lift 6-year-olds, but those heavy SUV seats can be so hard to wrestle around by hand, and that assumes you have 2 free hands. With the Palisade, it's not an issue. I can switch it up with the touch of a button, and even my little ones can use it.
Let's talk safety. How important are safety features and safety ratings when you're considering a purchase?
Safety, it's everything. I want the safest vehicle possible for my family. Honestly, I wouldn't buy a car that didn't have a top safety rating and the latest safety features.
And we let you experience one of those new safety features when we placed an object behind your Palisade Tell us how it went.
Oh, right. That was amazing. When I was backing out of a parking spot, there was an obstacle behind me and the Palisade just put on the brakes. With the kids around the car all the time, that's really something I want.
So speaking about safety, let's talk about Jackson, your 16-year-old student driver. How are you feeling about that?
Scared? Seriously? I know he's careful and responsible, but...
I totally get it. I've had a 16-year-old with a new driver's license, but you don't have to worry about Jackson because Jackson and I had a little talk.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. So Jackson, how do you like it?
It's really nice. Is it fast?
291 horsepower, good enough for you.
Cool.
You know what else is cool? When you're driving the Palisade out there all by yourself, your parents can keep tabs on you.
What do you mean?
If you drive too fast, Dad and Mom get a speed alert.
Really?
Yeah, and if you try to sneak the car out too late, they get a curfew alert. And if you decide to head out a little too far from home,
Alert?
yep, it's like Mom and Dad, they always watch.
BC, thank you so much for that.
No worries. Those features I told Jackson about, they're all part of Hyundai BlueLink, and they're free for the first 3 years. Now, let's talk about one more thing families everywhere are looking for, the keys.
Right. Who's got the keys? You guys fix that. I just open my iPhone and use the digital key to get in and go.
In the new Palisade, our Hyundai Digital Key works with both Android and iPhone, and you can share the digital key with your family, a friend, you can do it remotely, and you decide when they can have access, and you can set the time limits.
I love that.
So let's talk about the places you guys love to go.
We love the whole outdoor thing. We love the beach. Bobby and Jackson are both surfers, and all of us ski or snowboard. In fact, we have a cabin in the mountains in Big Bear. It takes a few hours to get up there, but it's our little slice of heaven.
Palisade is made for those road trips. Did you try the heated seats, all 3 rows?
Oh yeah, no behind, left behind. We all get that nice warm up after a day on the slopes. Oh, even better, I love the ergo motion seat. It's like getting a therapeutic massage.
Let's get back to safety. When you're driving the family in a big SUV, do you ever find it's hard to see what's behind you?
Definitely, in the rearview mirror, all I see is heads, and they're getting taller all the time.
Palisade solves that issue with the available full display digital rearview mirror. A camera sends an unobstructed rear view to the mirror's digital surface. Palisade also has smart cruise control and highway driving assist, which make driving more convenient on those long trips. On the highway, they can help the driver maintain the vehicle's lane position while keeping a set speed and distance from the car ahead. They can also assist in slow speed traffic, helping you react safely when another vehicle cuts in ahead of you.
I love the Palisade. I'm so glad we had this chance to get to know you and to get an early preview. I'm now on the list to get one this summer.
We had so much fun getting to know you and your wonderful family. Enjoy the new Palisade.
I know we will. Thank you, BC.
My pleasure. Now for a few closing thoughts. Once again, here's Jose.
Thank you, BC, and thank you to Danielle and her family. We are very excited about the new Palisade, which will arrive in Hyundai dealerships across America this summer. For more information, visit Hyundai.com. Our expanding SUV lineup is just one milestone on Hyundai's journey. The biggest transformation is just getting started, our rapid transition to electrification. You've all seen the Ioniq 5, the first model in our Ioniq brand. I am pleased to tell you it won't be the only one for long. We look forward to presenting our next Ioniq production model very soon. I am also pleased to announce another milestone on our road to electrification. As part of our $7.4 billion commitment to new investments in the US, we are expanding production at our manufacturing plant in Montgomery, Alabama, to begin building the Santa Fe hybrid there. This is the first US production of an electrified Hyundai model. This expansion will bring even more jobs to the community. It's been a privilege to share our progress with you today. Thank you for joining us for this virtual world premiere of the 2023 Hyundai Palisade. Thank you.